Hello again, Guardians, and welcome back to my Road to Masterball series here. This is going to be Season 2. As you guys have noticed, Season 1 in January is over. We actually achieved a Masterball rank. We just barely made it in there right at the end of the month, which set us up for this month, which means a little bit of a change of format here. So, as you can see, starting off, couple of things. One, we are already at Great Ball Tier rank 9 without even doing any battles. And if you look down below, you see we have a brand new team. We're actually not running Trick Room this month. We are going to be trying Offensive Rain, of all things, in double battles. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started here and see what type of matches we get into today. I'm actually been looking forward to this. As you can see there, I've been back to hatching my SQs. I still have not gotten my shiny yet, but we're looking for it. Gym leader battle. Yep, we want that. So I do appreciate everybody that's been tuning into the series so far last month. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for the bit of delay for the release for today. I've been sick lately, didn't get any recording done over the weekend, but we've got our first battle, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and lead with what we're used to, and then I'm gonna bring Togedemaru and bring Flygon. All right. So I don't have a lot of practice with this team, but I played a little bit in casual battles to try and test it out. It seems to work so far, but we'll see what happens. But little Timmy, let's see what you got here. Conkeldurr and Pikachu. Okay. So I'm anticipating this is Gigantamax Pikachu. So, given Pelipper's weakness, we're actually going to switch out to Togedemaru here. And we're going to Dynamax, G-Max Stone Surge. I'm going to anticipate he's going to evolve the Pikachu, so we're going to go after Conkeldurr. Or not evolve, Dynamax. Now, unfortunately, I don't get to set my Tailwind that I normally do, but this is still, in my opinion, the safer bet. And it keeps my Rain setter, so if I need to bring it back in later on to reset Rain, I've got that. Ah, didn't Dynamax. Okay. Interesting. We'll go ahead and just take the Conkeldurr right out. And there's the Thunder. And Togedemaru's Lightning Rod activates. So, very good turn for me. We'll see exactly what my opponent decides to do. Alright, Togekiss. Which it takes Stealth Rock damage. We'll go ahead and... Can I fake out? Oh god, I don't remember if I could fake out. I don't think I can. So I'm just gonna nuzzle Togekiss to slow it down. And we'll double attack it, because depending on what... Okay, my opponent's just gonna go ahead and give up. Well, I guess that's a good way to start the season out. Nah, there's no need to check that team. Yeah, basically you guys kind of saw the idea of my team is to hit the floor running and do as much damage as possible as quick as possible. You saw some synergies there. Obviously, running a rain team, I'm very weak to thunder, which my opponent thought they were going to be able to take advantage of, and I was prepared with a lightning rod Togedemaru. So just little ways. Now, for those of you who catch my live streams, we actually built this team live on Twitch one day. And we worked out a whole bunch of calculations for this Dreadnought specifically. And found out that it can pretty much, given the right circumstances, it can take out just about everything. Okay, so... Pelipper, Dreadnought, Flygon, and Togedemaru. That's kind of my core set. Unless I specifically see something that tells me I should bring, like, Ferrothorn or Rapidash. Ferrothorn I don't really like bringing because of the giant fire weakness. And of course, obviously, with them forecasting a heat Rotom over there, or an oven Rotom, I don't want to risk that, and I have ways of taking care of it. And then the Rapidash has a very specific use on my team, and who knows? You guys might see me use it at some point in this series. Tyranitar and Excadrill. Okay, let's see who's faster and who's slower. Because this will determine the weather. Okay, so this is a problem. So my opponent gets sand. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and double swap. Not exactly what I want to do, but I need to win the weather war. So I'm going to give my opponent a free turn to, unfortunately, get set up. Alright, this is probably going to be the Excadrill, I would assume. Yep. Alright. And the nice thing is about double switching here is the fact that... Oh, I completely screwed that up. I should have switched Flygon into that slot. That was so dumb of me. I was not even paying attention to what I was swapping. So that is 100% a misplay by me. But I can bring Pelipper back in and reset it to rain. Okay. We're going to Giga Drain the Tyranitar, and we will Tailwind. So I could be in a better position, but, you know. Weakness policy Tyranitar. Okay. Yeah. I just have to... And I'm going to die to the sandstorm. Dang it! So there goes my weather, unfortunately. So that Tyranitar has to go away right now. That's the only way I'm going to be able to do anything for the rest of this match. I'm just hoping I don't get taken out by Excadrill before I can do anything. Because it didn't show Mold Breaker, which it means it's probably got Sand Rush. With Sandstorm up and Tailwind, it's probably faster than my Dreadnought. So we'll see what happens here. If I get hit with a Max Quake, even with Dynamaxing, I may be in trouble. But if I can survive this turn, take out the Tyranitar, which will cause the Excadrill to undynamax, I might be able to swing this back in my favor. Just using Flygon to try and tank as much as it can before it dies. Because it's locked into Giga Drain. Okay, there's the Max Quake. Nope. This is the one matchup that I remember calculating where I specifically had to have Rain Up in order to outspeed Excadrill. Now that this has actually happened, but I had to have Rain Up in order to outspeed it. Otherwise, because it's literally a matchup of one will one-hit KO the other. So. Unfortunately, they just had more weather setters than, or weather setting options than I did. So there's not much, there wasn't much I could do there. But that was still a really good battle. Let's see, I forgot to update this last time. So we are currently a 1-1 now. But not bad so far, you know. I can't complain. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oranguru. You know what? This might be a Trick Room team. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. This might be a Trick Room team with the Oranguru. Because Corviknight can be slow and bulky. I don't know Bisharp's speed tier off the top of my head. Arcanine is normally a fast Pokemon. Of course, Dragapult's a fast Pokemon. But the Oranguru and Rhyperior is what's causing me concern. So we're going to try this. And hopefully I didn't just outthink myself in Pokemon Select. Okay, so there's the Oranguru, Rhyperior, like I thought. Now, you guys get to see why I run Rapidash. So we're going to fake out the Rhyperior. Oh, it used Protect. Okay. Still achieves my goal. I wanted it not to do anything this turn. Then I Imprison. And Oranguru cannot use Trick Room. I really hope this is probably weakness policy, and I'm going to regret this, but I don't have any other options. Drop its attack. Yep, there's the weakness policy. Dang it! And there goes Togedemaru. Bulldoze. Oh, trying to... Okay, I see what they're trying to do. We'll go Pelipper and... I guess try to set Tailwind. My opponent will probably counter with Max Rockfall to try and set Sand up. So... we'll keep chipping away at it here. The nice thing is my opponent can't Trick Room as long as Rapidash is on the field, so... Lower attack? Aw. And there's the Max Rockfall like we predicted. It's interesting that they're leaving the Rapidash alone. I'm actually okay with the way this battle's gone so far. Like, you might think I might be in a bad place being two Pokemon down, but having Tailwind up with Dreadnought coming in will give me just enough speed, and the fact that my opponent's Dynamax is wearing off this turn. Not to mention that I'm probably going to go ahead and KO it anyways. We'll leave Dreadnought to basically, in theory, run through my opponent's team. Because we've already established the fact that Oranguru does not do a lot of damage. It's used Bulldoze once and tried to Trick Room. So... and I get my Stealth Rocks up before my opponent even switches a Pokemon. So... now the question is, what do they have in reserve? Do they have the, you know, do they have the, Ghost Dragon? Do they have, why can I not remember its name off the top of my head? I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments, or I'll see it as soon as it comes out. Dragapult, thank you. Okay, so Corviknight, interesting. I guess I'm gonna keep attacking their secondary Pokemon. Because, you know, like I said, the Oranguru isn't really much of a threat to me overall. That is a very bulky Corviknight. Oh, just barely. Now my opponent can use Trick Room. I think I'm actually going to max Darkness Oranguru before it can do anything. Because if it sets up Trick Room, I believe my opponent will win this match. But I think if I kill it here... Oh, the berry! The berry! No! And Mirror Armor. Oh, the Colbur berry. Well played by my opponent. Okay, that was Life Orb Corviknight. So they decided to not go for the Trick Room. Interesting. My Tailwind petered out. I don't know if I have enough damage. Especially now that I'm not Dynamaxed anymore. Oh, let's see here. Full Force Blast of Water. Which gets Stab. High Horsepower, which does not. I think Liquidation on Arcanine is my best bet. I should survive whatever Oranguru throws at me. And the Bulldoze made it faster than me. Dang it. Good job to my opponent. That was actually a really good battle. That was well played, I gotta say. Because there were so many moving parts to that battle that it was a little difficult to keep track of. I thought that I was still going to be able to be faster than the Arcanine and hopefully do enough damage to it to take it out, but because I didn't calculate the speed loss and the fact that I lost my Tailwind that turn, of course it moved faster than me and thus my opponent won. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video today. Like I said, sorry about the delayed release because I've been ill lately. Regular uploads should start again for the rest of this week, starting at 10 a.m. Like they have been for the past month. So you guys can look forward to that on Wednesdays and Fridays as well. But thank you guys for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to hit that subscribe button, click the bell for notifications to make sure you get alerts on all my videos. Check out my socials down below in the description, and you can always join me live on twitch.tv/Griever84 for the days that I am live streaming. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and as always, GG my Guardians. See you guys later.